What's happening, everybody? I'm Grillmaster. Welcome back to more House Flipper. And we did all this last time, the starting of it. We have not touched up here. That's one of the things we got to do today. But we got the kitchen done. We got all these side rooms and massive pantry. I don't know, I guess a washroom, an entryway. Yeah, the massive kitchen. Our big old dining room with a nice bar, a nice little fireplace. Then the huge freaking living room. Like, I love this and just how this came together. This place is happy. Very happy to me. Like, I like the openness of this area. We got to work in here was the last place that we had downstairs. And then we're gonna do an office in here. I'm thinking for this office, we're gonna have desk up against this wall. Let's just go with that first off. Furniture. Give me the office. There we go. All right, so we need to start with a desk. What kind of desk should we get? I don't know. There's a lot of different kinds of desks. I'm thinking the one up here I kind of like. I like this, but I think I want the more open one. This one here. And sapple's been the kind of wood we've been sticking to. Slap that up right there. I think I want to move you over a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then I want storage. What kind? I mean, we're really not a whole lot of storage when it comes to the office. I don't want to put other stuff in here because I don't want them complaining. Because you don't have this thing in this. You put this in there, so it's no longer a specific thing. I'm like, eh. I'm just not gonna put it in. I just don't get anything. They just get boring stuff that I put everywhere. You here? You there, and then over here. Put that there. I'm gonna go back. I believe, yeah, there's the small cabinets. Oh my god, this is pokes out a lot further than I was expecting. I was complaining about not enough storage space. So you know what? We're gonna crap ton of storage space. Better like it. Right, give me this one. There and there. Not all of my documents will fit there. How much space does that guy really need? Like, that is crazy to me that he's still saying that is not enough storage space for his documents. Right there. Cover up the window a little bit, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. There. Okay. What just happened? That was weird. All of a sudden my game just like minimized. I don't understand why, and it made a weird sound, but there was nothing there. I don't know. Alright. Anyways. Give me the armchairs. I like this one. Apple. Like a really comfy chair. Very comfy, squishy chair. Alright, and then go back. Oh, wait. Actually, I do want storage. Think. Yeah, I kind of want to get a filing cabinet type of thing. But at the same time, then it would ruin this, wouldn't it? Office bookshelf. How big is that? It's friggin' gigantic. If I can change it to sapple, it won't be a problem. Sapple. I'm actually fine with that as the queen wood. Block the windows all you know what? I'm gonna sell a window. I don't even care. Doesn't matter. There we go. Are you happy about the documents now? There's a place for my documents. Okay, so there we go. I haven't turned the room on. There we go, light. We have light in here. I'm pretty happy with this. Do I have to actually put a computer table in here? our computer in here, like the electronic equipment, them to be happy. Just go all the way. Ew, I guess it'd be entertainment. Panoramic monitor. Slap that up right there. Slap it up to the side a little bit. Go back. Right, give me the keyboard. Why are they always upside down? It's so weird that every single time I get the keyboard or mouse, they're always upside down. Mouse. Yeah. It's always the opposite direction that I'm facing. Oh, and then a computer. Yeah. Purple. Set that up right there. Alright. That's how my second computer is that I do all my editing on. My own computer I did all my videos on before I got this one. Basically have crammed up, like, take this thing, put it about right here, have a monitor squished up sideways, keyboard and a mouse, and this thing all sitting on top of it. Very warm in this corner. I'm scared for summertime. Like, when I got this new computer, most of the heat had already died out that we had. I guess we're good in here. Yeah, I'm actually rather happy with this. Got an office for him. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the upstairs that is untouched. This is gonna be fun. Remove you, remove you. I'm keeping that there and I'm just gonna clean it. Ah, I lied. I'll get a new one. Literally do it right now. Furniture. Living room. Tables. Really? I really like that one. I don't know why. Like, out of all of the tables, that one I don't know, there's something about it that just entertains me. I think it's the... Wait, am I blind? Right there. I think it's the legs, the front legs. I don't know what it is. Something about it I just very much enjoy. Leave that there. I have no problem with that. Clean up all the gross. And why do you have to look so gross? I don't want to have to replace it, but I'm gonna. Alright, remove all that. Clean the ground. The ground is definitely getting replaced. I am not a fan of this ground at all. Alright, just remove a little more dirt and everybody's happy. Oh god, there's so much still to do here. This is crazy on how much more there is still to do here. Wow, no, don't close. Open back up. I changed the window. There's still something over here. Well, that's all clean now. Clean that. Change the window, clean that. Alright. So we're all good here. I mean, I guess there's not too that much. Window, change window, change window. Symbol? New light bulb in? I mean, that's fine. All good here too? How about in here? Why do they do that in every single place I ever go in? They put that on the opposite side of where the door is. Okay, well, let's start removing all this trash. Less garbage to remove out of here, and then I have to sell everything still because this is all nasty stuff. No more trash there. Honestly, just sell everything so I can even see what I'm doing. Yeah, you're all unhappy because I got rid of the bed. You didn't want that bed anyways, trust me, that bed is nasty. And I swear to God, I better get a good amount of money for this place. Done a lot of stuff here. Yeah, some of these doors up here are actually nice. I'm totally fine with those. Oh, that's just straight nasty. Oh, that was fine too. I didn't have to remove that one. Yeah, you're just not cool. Honestly, this is a closet. Why is there a freaking window in here? I don't like any of that. What is wrong with the colors of it? Is that normal? No, it looks super nasty. I'm fine with that. I'll just remove everything. You're still saying there's a bunch of... Oh, well, the glass. Still saying there's a bunch of garbage in. No. I want this clean. I'm actually not even opposed to this tile and the tile on the floor or the wall. I'm just gonna I'm gonna paint, I think, this a different color. Now let's add everything real quick. So go back to furniture. No, it's not furniture, it's bathroom fixtures. Bathroom fixtures. Give me 2 sinks. Yeah, I'll go with this one. Here, and here. There we go. You're fine to stay in here. Just reposition so you're actually in the right spot. Then the toilets. You with this. Bam. Slap that up right there. And you want bathtubs. Oh, no, that would kind of work. Or wait, where's the jacuzzi one? Where is the jacuzzi? Give me this. There it is. Right, I'm gonna connect all that up obviously at a later point in time. What are the walls in here though? Walls, paint. Almost like the copper frame. I feel like it would work well with the stuff that's up right now. I don't think large was necessary, but it's fine. Alright, is there garbage in here? No, we good? Okay. Alright, so this room... Change. So are we done up here with the cleaning? Yeah, up here's all done on that. Give me the garbage. Garbage in here. I do not like the floor. I will keep the walls. I got no problem with that. The walls are fine. Honestly, the floor and the walls in here, this is fine too. This stuff in here is... Stuff in here is gross. That... I mean, as long as this is fine, I'll keep it up. Yeah, it works. The lights work in here. Works out here. Go. Hey, we're all good in here. And the carpet's fine in here, too. What a clean home. Alright, I dig it. I'm not gonna lie. The more and more I run through here, the more it grows on me. Is there... Okay, so we got paint. I guess, yeah, let's keep working on paint real quick. Gray fog. Need that. I actually want to make, yeah, this room right here. And I'm gonna take this into the hall, into here too. Bathroom, yeah, we're doing copper. Fog will fill up this room. I do want to do one paint real quick. Go back. The very tippity top crystal, because this is what I've been using for doing the edges of windows and everything. I'm gonna keep doing that through stuff. In here, I need to change this floor because I hate this floor. I hate everything about this floor. This is a freaking... no, go back. This is a bedroom, man. Give me the coverings. Right. Try not to overflow into the freaking... out there. Into the side room. Wait a second. So that's just the edge of the house, I guess? Okay. Okay, then out here I need to change. Go back. Panels. Get in my herringbone. There, all the way over. here. Alright. Trying to stop at certain places so I don't overlap into like another room. I've done that multiple times before, and that's the reason why I'm doing it right now. There we go. I like that. Fine in here, fine in there, fine in here. I'll keep the wood in here for a bedroom. I don't care. I actually like that floor. We're good in there. We're good in here. I need to come up with a paint this. Go back, go back. Walls, paint. High in depth. God, that's too intense. Go with some warm plum. Want some purple. I like to add a purple room in every house. Yeah, I'm actually very happy with this in here. I don't want that, however. Literally broken toilet. I can't even sell it. Okay, back. Am I done with the walls? Yeah, and here's fine. Okay, out here. All right, here. Okay, so go back to wall tiles, panels. Is there one that has that green? I mean, you go with these. I'm okay with that. I just want this bottom because that's how it is downstairs, and so it'll kind of flow into up here. You know what? No, I'm ditching the green. I lied. I'm ditching the green. Give me the red. I'm down with some red. Good God. So much brighter, though. That should be fine. Right, and as far as in here, let's attach some stuff. This, bathroom fixtures, sinks. Grab this sink for up here. Doop. And then toilet. Give me you. Go. And then we need a bathtub. This is the one I was going to use downstairs, but then I went with another one, so I'm going to use it up here. Yeah, that works. Alright, I guess I'll see you in a minute after I put everything up real fast. Yeah, because it's going to take a second for me to get everything up. Okay, it's all good up here. Got this I didn't really touch, but I did paint the windows with the white. In here, I put in these things. Well, I assembled them anyway. They're already in here. All the windows are good. Yeah, and I'm fine with the way it looks in here. I got all this painted up in here. We got this purple room in here. And yeah, that's pretty much all that was up here. So, oh yeah, then in here and in here. I actually really like how this came. This one part kind of stands out, but you know what? I'm actually fine with that. I like it. I like it. So, I'm stuck. That was weird. Let's go to furniture first, and let's do the bathrooms. Yeah, because of how this is in here, I kind of want to put a little thing up against the wall. Actually, you know what? It'd probably be better on the other side. This one. Get a bland one. All gotta be. I gotta turn it all dark gray. Wait, what? I'm missing one. Oh, right here. Gonna add this just so we have like a nice little storage space against the wall here. There we go. I like that. I literally just want just one storage and I'm okay with it. Actually, I lied. Oh, I changed it. I shouldn't have gone away from it. Dark gray. If I put one like right here. Is there enough room that I could put the other side over here? This one. Dark gray, dark gray. Dark gray, dark gray. like that. I don't like the gap in between necessarily, but I like that. Can I move it one closer? Has to be where it is, that's fine. Alright, well, I'm fine with this. As far as here goes. Okay, so this isn't even what I want. I want accessories. The bathroom. I actually want to get the standing one. This one right here. I'll go with gray. Let's turn this way. Slap that up right there. Okay, and then back. Toilet paper rolls down at the bottom. Let's get this. There. There. Alright, toilet paper right here. Ba-doop. Alright. And then decorations, mirrors. I want a long one. This. I mean, it still doesn't work exactly how I wanted, but I guess it works still. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I don't need a huge one. If I could change size, I would probably make... Here's Shannon? What this? No, I'm fine with this one. It's okay. Alright, so our bathroom is done. Close that up. Okay, we have our closet here. Go here, we go to furniture. Room. And then wardrobe. Go with the darker side. Okay, place you right in here. Oh, right there. Is it a perfect fit? It is. Okay, sweet. Okay, and then we just gotta get the side ones right here. Boom. Almost perfect fit. The little tiny barrier bit. Okay, I can't do that. I kind of had a feeling. This one. Still can't. That's because of the light. Move you over to here. Alright, there we go. Okay, so now we got a whole bunch of storage in here. We're good for there. We need a big old bed. So let's go to beds first. I don't feel like this is going to be a good... I'm going to add one of these big things. Right here. Slap that down. No, what am I doing? I want Sapple. Yeah. Okay, plenty of room to get by. That's fine. Question I have is go back. No, it's not wardrobes, dressing tables. Is there enough room to put one of these down? Or do I have to use a smaller one? There's enough room for that. Alright. Oh, wait. There's a Sapple one. Ah. Oh, go back. Sapple. Close this. Sell you. I know I lose a little bit of money on that, but I don't care. It's not like it's that expensive. Right there. Oh yeah, and there's like crown molding and stuff, and like yeah, there's a bunch of molding everywhere. This one's fine. The ones that were on the top was gross. I'm not putting that stuff in because that's some tedium of I don't want to deal with. Oh, and deleting it, I saw nothing from the people. So that must be a thing that has literally zero play on anything. Where are you? Right there. Love this one. I don't know why, but I freaking love this thing. Apple. I almost put the wrong kind in. Oh, still get by, right? Yeah. Yeah, we can get by. It's fine. Kind of step up over a little bit. Okay, and then bedside cabinets. I kind of like this one. Apple. When there's enough space here, that's why I like using this one, because I don't know. As far as dressing like side cabinets, this is the most common one I've seen. I like it. Then of course, because you can never have too much. Let's go to electronic equipment and a super giant TV on your wall. Boom. Go. Go back, furniture. Back to bedroom, because we have other bedrooms to set up, but I want to do one more thing. Pretty sure there's one. I just don't remember where it is. Yeah, this one. Stapple, 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 stapple. Alright. Place this like a little under the thing. Enough room to easily get by. Okay, so we're all done with this room. This room is good. Honestly, out here, I truly don't even think there's anything I want to put out here. I think I'm gonna leave this as a completely open space. Because there doesn't need to always be furniture. Like I am one that I do not like being cramped up and stuff. My apartment is literally the opposite of that. That's my wife. But I do not like being cramped up and stuff. So this big open space here, I really enjoy. I'm gonna leave it as a big open space. Apple. And as far as I know, there's no real reason to go crazy on that part. This thing up here. I'm fine with leaving that in here, but I do have to move. There we go. Big comfortable bed would make us happy. Yep, alright. You know what? I'm gonna go with bedside cabinets. I'm gonna go with the things that remotely are similar. It's just the color brown. You know what, tabletop? I'll make you a different. I'm fine with that. There. There. Alright. Dig it. Okay, since you don't... There's no closet in this one, right? No, there's no closet in this one. So we can actually just kind of go to wardrobes. Give me this one, Apple. Place this here. Side one. That's not the right one. There you go. Give a little bit of wardrobe right there. Dressing table sets. I actually want this one. I don't normally use right here. Apple. I feel like this one works well in this room. Go. The mirror gives you all that stuff. Alright, I mean, this is pretty nice all on its own in here. So I think all that leaves me with is just literally one room, right? Because we're done pretty much in here. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. We still have to add some stuff in this one. Okay, so go back to furniture. Bathroom. I could actually use this. I'm fine with this. Give me some darker colors. No, I lied with the lighter color. Those? That works well. We got this little like space right here. Like utilizing some of this space. There's a skinnier one? Yeah, there is. Go. Just like one little space. Either side. There we go. Nice little space on the sides. Standing. Hanging. I think that's fine right there. I don't need a huge, massive area. Okay, I'm okay with that. Now I just need to put up everything else, which is not even in here. It's an accessory. That's right. So let's get us one of these. The beige. Well, not pink. I don't want it to be. It's because I went to pastel. That's why. There we go. Coffee. Ground coffee. There we go. That's fine. Right. I'm actually gonna put 2 on here. I like that. Okay, this is really placed in a terrible spot. Let's go up here. Give me... Sure. Give me a little soap tray of a different kind. That's fine. I lied. That is awful. I don't even know what this is. Folo tray? What the crap is a folo? Right? You know what? I'm actually okay with it. Slightly off color. Where is toothbrush? Yeah, this is the one that's slightly off. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we go here. We go decorations. We go mirrors. I'm okay with this one. Medium. Go. Oh, I'm still missing 2 things. I forgot all about other things. I need you. Nope, not you. You. Go with beige. It's kind of just the way it is hanging in here. There we go. And I need the toilet paper. I'm gonna give you this one. Ba-doop. Alright. Alright, I'm happy with this room. So literally all I have left is this. Okay, let's sell you. I just want to make sure I have all the... Yeah, I have. I'm pretty sure I have everything. Actually, I lied. Let's do this first before I do anything, because I keep seeing this, remembering that we need doors, walking away and forgetting that I need doors. I feel like this is a better idea. Hey, let's get these ones up here. There. That's where I have to put it, right here. Alright. Yep, there we go. I think it matches up kind of well with the wood. So you're all done, close you. You're all done, close you. And then we just have a room in here. I think I'm not going to make this one like super big fancy bed. I'm not going to make it a kid's room either though. No, not that. Furniture. Bedroom. It's going to be more like a guest bedroom. Beds. Yeah. Oh god. Actually, you know what? I'm totally down with this. Love to use this stuff more. It doesn't fit things right. It's a purple room. I like it. Okay. Go back. Give me bedside cabinets. Got any? No. Not really any bedside cabinets that look like that. Right, well, I guess this is fine. Solid black. Handles of that. Yeah, I never noticed it, but everything comes out backwards. Right? Back. Dressing tables. We're gonna go with the other dressing table. You know what? This room is just gonna be solid. We're just gonna go with the darker colors. Go. Back. Give me this. That's not... I don't like that one. I don't like that one. Solid black. You know what? That actually kind of works. I'm okay with this. There. An actual wardrobe. If I go with this one, can I make it apple, apple, apple? Apple. There we go. Okay, I'm okay with that. And just because I've done it everywhere else. Oh, wrong thing. Electronic equipment. Yeah, I think this is going to be too big for this room. So we're going to go with the original one right there. That right there, so you can lay in bed and watch TV too. Everybody gets to watch TV. Oh. I didn't even realize that there wasn't a door here. What is this one? Why does it look like there's a spider on that front door? It seems crazy. Okay, give me the bathroom door. I hate that it pokes out that much. Fine. Okay, so as far as things go, I don't know. I'm actually kind of thinking I'm done. I think I'm feeling pretty confident about this place. Finished the bottom last time. I finished the top this time. Feel like it's a pretty good flip. Oh, there's actually something I wanted to do. So I was told about the gardening stuff. So I want a lot of needle plants. Yeah, this is leaves. So we're gonna chop this tree down. Chopping it down? Press E to remove. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so these are needle trees. I'm taking them all. What? Can I just sell them? I have to actually cut it down. Oh, I have to cut down from here. Okay, well, that was easy. Press E to remove trunk. It wasn't letting me remove the trunk. Alright. Must not be letting me remove it. Okay, so these are needle trees, right? Yeah. Alright, so this is fine. Needle trees. Right. These trees don't want to come down. I think I'm good after this. There we go. Okay, so... I mean, let's go in the back. But I want to go to garden furniture. Sofas? So I was told I should put like a modern looking sofa out here. This is fine. I'll do this. I'm bringing this back here. Sure. Put a sofa here. Put a sofa over here. Alright. Back. Sofa dome. Can I go all solid black? Absorb that heat in the summertime. Go. Right, and then I want, of course, like always, gotta have a grill. Lap this thing up right here. You know what? No, I'll put that one over here. Oh, is it over here? I mean, there's a place for a kitchen. Yeah, let's put it right here, next to the kitchen. Okay, I don't remember everything that I was told I should put out here. I do remember that it should be needle plants, or needle trees. Go to plants, needle plants. Ooh, weird, crazy, twisty ones. Alright, I'm down. Wait, am I supposed to put these things here and then plant them? Oh, I am. Oh, crap. I didn't actually mean to necessarily put this here. But oh, well, whatever. We've done it. All right, whatever. Oh, wait. Then I gotta water it? All right, I'm good. I'm gonna leave those where they are, honestly. And then I think a pool was also the other one. So, go back. Recreation? Oh my god, screw it. Just pool. Just give me this. Indoor, indoor. Swimming pool with counter current. Above ground pool large. Go with this one. Look at this big open area over here. Put that up right there. Okay. And go to furniture. Sun chairs. 2 of these wooden ones. And of course, because I'm going Sapple, it's going Sapple. And here. One over here. Alright. I'm feeling good. I feel like I want to sell this house now. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Put it on guard. American. Okay. Holy crap. Wow, that was a lot. 35% on top of what we normally get. Oh my god. Yes. No, put on auction. I mean, that's a pretty good start. 400,000. Start at 243. And then we get the multiplier on top of whatever. So $327,000 profit because we get 159K just from the garden competition. Let's do. What am I at? Can I do 70? Do that. Come on, come on. Yes! $425,000 profit. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, because then it also gives me this still, right? Maybe? I don't know. All I know is this is stupid good. We did so good. Holy crap. Accept the offer, yes. Accept offer. Alright, what are we looking at here? So much nicer. It's a whole lot nicer. Yeah, every single room is gonna look like 1,000 times better. Alright, I dig it. I like my pantry. I would be very happy with the pantry like that. God, the difference in some of these things. Like, even though, like, I still have some of the furniture, some of the wallpaper or whatnot sticking around, the change is pretty crazy. Actually, I was happy with that. This is the big change. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna leave it here for now. This isn't as long as some of the videos I do, but at the same time, I wasn't sure how long it would be with all that. There's still a bunch of houses, as long as you guys keep hitting the like button and leaving comments. I mean, I haven't even had the other video go up yet, so I don't know if it's still doing well, but I imagine it is, because everybody always seems to enjoy these. I always enjoy this game. And there's still 18 more houses up for purchase to flip, so I don't know. I don't know what we'll do next. But I'll keep going again, like I said, as long as you guys enjoy, and who knows, maybe we'll be able to go to the next DLC before we go through all the houses. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. The second video. This is the second video of this house. Bye-bye for now.